Number 6, welcome to Community News. My name is Paul.
And my name is Summertime's Almost Over, Sasha.
Hello there, Summertime's Almost Over, Sasha. How are you today?
I am good. How are you today, Paul?
I'm wonderful. It's season 6. Can you believe it? 6 years we've been doing this.
6 years having these conversations. It's amazing.
And the most amazing thing is my prediction had come true. Last week, we did it in person, and this week I am sick. So thank you very much. I knew that was going to happen, and that's why we're on Skype again.
For real?
Yes, for real. I'm sick.
I wasn't sick at all.
Yes, you got me sick. I know you obviously saw somebody with COVID or something like that and got me sick somehow.
I was not sick.
I'm just saying you witnessed somebody with COVID. You didn't even interact with them. You just saw somebody.
I was worried the whole time I was there that with everyone traveling and coming, going from all kinds of places that I was going to get a snap something, but I didn't. So there's
thank
no
you. Thank you. This might be my final show because of you. So thank you.
I told you, I made plans after you and I recorded in person with people that wanted to see me before that because I didn't want to take the chance of giving you people's Paris and London and whatever, Vienna COVID.
Well, thanks a lot because now I'm sick, so I blame you.
Audience, he's exaggerating.
Well, it is a kidney stone, so I don't think I caught it from you, but I am sick at this point. So.
I don't think I could give you a kidney stone unless we were doing very strange, nefarious things.
Absolutely. No nefarious things. I just want to check in. Any flooding in your neck of the woods, in your house, after this weekend of crazy, insane weather?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the weekend up until Friday, but yeah.
Not my own house. I feel very grateful and lucky about that, but so many other people's houses. Like I saw 3 feet of water, 4 feet of water.
Right. Insanity in town with all the rain and everything. Hope everybody is doing okay. A couple other things going on in town. The big news, of course, is the spa on First Street busted for sex. Spa busted for sex.
Oh.
You know how we love these stories. We haven't had one of these in 3 years. I was so excited.
It was a few years ago that another one was. Like, do they not learn the lesson from their brethren spas? Like, do they not notice that, eventually the cops that are coming, COMING,
are
coming here as customers and looking the other way, one of them is going to leak. One of them is going to narc on us. Do they not get that this is how it goes?
Do you think that perhaps this could be a business opportunity for you to be a consultant to rub and tug massage parlors to let them know what's going on? You know, there's a very niche business, but perhaps that could be yours.
Interesting you say that because these days everyone's a consultant, and I'm sometimes envious of it. I'm like, I want $500 an hour just to give my thoughts on whatever. So that could be the perfect thing. I usually think maybe I could give my thoughts on, producing a TV show or something. But my thoughts on, how to not get arrested with your illegal massage parlor.
Because you usually give those thoughts away for free, but now you can charge money for all of these things that come out of your head into your mouth.
Everything you and I say on this show, we're consulting about various topics.
So should we charge listeners $500 an hour to listen to the show? Is that what we're going to do?
We should. I don't know if we have any willing to pay that, but it would be nice.
So anyway, if you had any appointments on the First Street Massage, I guess you're going to have to look for a new place to go get taken care of because they are closed down at this point.
Right. Do you realize there's literally consultants, Paul, that you for an hour will just go to you. You can do it. You can sell that, whatever you're trying to sell. You can have a positive attitude. It's just motivational nonsense. And $500.
Is that what it's just motivational nonsense? Is that it?
Yeah, it's from every motivational speaker or book, it's not like anything new. No one's reinventing the wheel with that stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I still think that there is a business opportunity there, and we're going to explore this off topic. We're going to go visit the massage parlors in town and go see what's going on there, and perhaps you can consult with them and make things better.
Maybe. What I kind of want to ask them really is what automatically comes to my mind is I think, okay, they must just play a numbers game, like the way people in sales say knock on 100 doors and get one sale, they're okay with 99 rejections. They must just play the numbers game and go, look, there's 30 of us in a 30-mile radius. One of us is going to get busted. We're all just sort of taking the chance who's going to take the hit, right?
You're so right. I think that's it. But don't tell them that, because then your business is going to go bust.
But I'm thinking that's their business model, because otherwise, how can people keep doing the same thing over and over, getting the same results, and not realizing, hey, somebody once said that Einstein said that, you know?
Right. You mean the definition of insanity? Is that what you're talking about?
Supposedly that he said that. But
is that what they said? Einstein said that?
They say that Einstein said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, getting the same results. Google it. I bet you anything.
All right, I'm gonna Google it. Meanwhile, let me just tell anybody else, back to school shopping in full force in town. The next 2 weeks, tax-free to get all your school kids. I was going to say something else.
You were going to say Bratz, but now that Bratz was popular this summer, the Brat summer, that was like the thing about everything. Brat, that was a whole marketing campaign. So I was thinking that now your word was taken over to be something positive.
Right, exactly. You see, you always the one starting a trend, and it was actually me.
Oh, it was you. You've always called those kids brats. I give you credit. And now that's like isn't that the campaign slogan for one of our, I won't get political, but one of the presidential candidates, it was brat was the thing. The rapper sings the song Brat, and now that, yeah.
I have no idea. But I just want to confirm it was Einstein who said.
He did actually say
according to a large number of inspirational mugs and posters. So, according to Spencer Gifts, basically, Einstein is the one who said it.
I was going to say, if Einstein actually said that, I feel like he wasn't really that much of an Einstein.
Right.
Because not exactly like the deepest thought in the world, like definition of sanity, doing the same thing over and over, getting the same results. Like, that doesn't seem like Einstein. That seems like a CD student could come up with that, know?
We're talking about that. I really do want to go back to Spencer's Gifts. We're going to have to hit the mall at some point and go to Spencer's and get something. I haven't been to that store in a long time.
Well, that I haven't either, but that does remind me of, I saw some kind of movie yesterday that said something like, the guy said to someone, my mom used to say, wait, what was it? Oh, God, can't remember now, but it was like, if you can't something nice about someone, don't say anything at all. But it wasn't that, but it was something that basic. And the guy he was saying it to said, yeah, that's actually a pretty popular phrase. And he goes, I know, it's so sad my mom didn't live to see how popular her phrase got. But it wasn't that phrase, but it was like something, you know what I mean, that everyone says.
I can only imagine what type of network you were watching to see a movie like that. So, anyway, so don't forget, back to school shopping next 2 weeks, tax-free in town for all your clothing and school supplies and all that other crap that you need for your kids.
Can I just say something? I mean, maybe because I'm the most irritable person in the world, but I get irritated at the whole tax-free week, like hype. Because it's like, okay, so I'm going to save 7 cents on a spiral notebook. Like, it's really not going to change my life. Like, it'd be nice if they had a tax-free week when you're buying a house or a big ticket item. A couple notebooks and a loose leaf binder, you're going to save 7 cents on the dollar. Like, is that going to really change anyone's freaking life?
I really take offense to that. And you know why?
Why?
Because I'm the most irritable person in the world, not you. How dare you try to take that moniker away from me?
I think I've usurped you. Your therapist has healed you far too well. You're a very happy guy these days. I was driving earlier to an appointment, and I was thinking, like, I'm irritated about everything all the time. Like, I saw a guy walking, and it's very hot out, like in the 90s and 100-degree whatever. And he was carrying a water bottle and he was trudging along. And I was thinking to myself, I'm irritated for him that he has to be out in the sun walking and trudging with the water bottle. I'm not even the one. I'm in the air-conditioned car. But I'm looking at him thinking, like, life is so irritating. That poor guy has to walk in the freaking hot sun with a thing. And you know what I mean? I'm irritated for other people's irritation.
You know what? I abdicate my throne. You are, in fact, way more irritating or irritable or irritated than I will ever.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
I find myself just irritated all the time.
What?
And the thing is, though, Paul, really, think about it. all the ads. Oh, tax-free week, tax-free week. What are you getting? So you get a couple notebooks and like loose leaf binders, whatever. I shouldn't say it's $20. At the end of the day, it does end up costing you like $100.
Right. So it's real money. So your irritation should be done at this point.
So you're saving $7. That's what the state's giving you, $7 Like for all the advertising campaigns about it, please. I mean, give me tax-free week on something big, on an RV or a house or a boat. Like then let's have big hoopla about it, but not over $7. I can't get that excited,
Well, next time you buy your RV, when you're RV shopping, we'll talk to them about paying taxes on it. How does that go? I will go with you hand in hand, and we'll talk about taxes when you are RV shopping.
I had an appointment today, and they told me how they bought an RV. But besides that, every other day I talk to someone about their RV, and there's some people that live near me, some neighbors I've never seen an RV like this. It's all glammed out. It looks like a super glamorous, amazing 5-star hotel inside. And I'm like, this is my new goal in life. I want that because I want to travel to all the like Yellowstone, Zion, and all the national parks and stay in my luxury RV,
Well, look for Sasha cruising in the town through you, irritated while driving a giant 18,000-pound vehicle. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Anyway, so don't forget, tax-free week, no more spas on First Street, and happy 6th anniversary. That wraps up this episode of Community News, and as always, my name is Paul.
As always, I'm just going to say they would have saved you more money if they did a tax-free on the massage parlor. But as always, my name is Sasha.
Sasha, I will see you again next week.
I will see you next Tuesday, Paul. We love you, community.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, and tell a friend. Listen to Community News Podcast with Paul and Sasha.
Bye.
Bye.